Hey, what's up you guys? So today I'm going to be doing a doll ranking video ranking the dolls that I own, and at the end I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about what's going to be happening to my channel and what I'm planning on doing and all of that fun stuff. So here we go, and I decided to have my dolls as my backdrop. This is all American Girl stuff up here too. Like, I don't have the greatest storage place for them, and that's my kitten meowing. So this might be controversial, so here we go. These are just, disclaimer, these are just my opinions, and these are just the dolls that I connect with or don't connect with, and it honestly changes a lot day to day. I'm filming, so don't take this like in any sort of way whatsoever, because I feel like already with I'm gonna go in order from least to favorite. I feel like already with my first doll that I have at the bottom, I feel like this is controversial and it's going to make people mad, but this is just a ranking video. It's not that deep, so here we go. I have faith in you guys. I feel like AG, the whole community is like, well, there is like, I feel like a bad side to the AG community, but I feel like for the most part it's wholesome and it's nice, and we can just have our favorites and our opinions, and like, it's great. Anyway, I have 30 dolls and number 30, my least favorite out of all my dolls, has to be Molly. I'm so sorry. I already know there's tons of people where like, Molly was your first doll and Molly's your top favorite, and I get that, but she was not. I only got her recently. She wasn't really like a childhood doll for me. She was more like, I think I was over 18 when I got her, so she hasn't really been here with me that long. We haven't really had a lot to, I don't know, connect with, I guess, because she's only been here for a few years, so she is at the very bottom. I'm kind of going to give reasons why I like or don't like dolls. Next is Emily, and I just feel like with Emily, like, I don't know what it is about her. I feel like her hair is such a weird length, and I never know what to do with it when I'm trying to style her hair. I don't know what she looks good in. I have a hard time dressing her. I don't know. I guess I just don't know what to put her in or what she looks good in or how to do her hair, and I don't like doing hair anyway, so I don't know. That's why Emily's down there too. But Emily I got, she was probably one of my first 6 dolls. So I've had her for a while, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Some dolls, like, I feel like you just don't connect with that well. So then we have Nikki, as in Girl of the Year Nikki. You know, she was a horse girl. I'm not a horse girl. And her hair's curly. I try to stay away from like the more densely curly haired dolls because I hate doing hair. Like, if I could have all dolls with straight hair, I would have all dolls with straight hair, but I love them too much to not have the ones with curly hair. But I hate doing hair maintenance. I hate doing hairstyles. I guess I also just didn't really connect with her story that much either. But she was my first Girl of the Year, I believe, so it's not for like a lack of spending time with her. I don't know. I feel like these bottom ones are very like Haiti-y, but like, I don't know. I'm not hating on them. They're just not my favorite. But I still like them because I still have them. Okay, coming in at 27, we have Krissa. I love Krissa's best friends, but there's something about Krissa. It's like, I also don't know what she looks good in. I don't know what to do with her hair. It's kind of a weird length. Like, I don't know. I'm just like not, I don't know. I'm not crazy about Krissa. Comment down below if you like feel any of the same ways that I feel, or if you disagree with me. I would be so interested to know your guys' opinions on dolls. Then I have at 26 Logan. He's a new one. I bought him so that I could have a boy doll in my collection for like short film purposes. And funny enough, my next short film, he's not even in, or at least not right now. He's not written into it. I guess I could write him into it if I need him, but I don't know, I was thinking of doing like a love triangle thing, which I haven't done yet, and I don't have plans really, but like that was my thinking, and I wanted a boy with a backstory, like an established name and personality, if that makes sense, versus getting like a custom or one of the Truly Me boys. Like, I don't know. I don't like coming up with names, as you will see as we go through here. That is not really my thing. I don't really like coming up with names and personalities. I like taking names and personalities that are already established and making plot lines with them. Like, that's my thing. So, I don't know. Logan's down there because I don't really know what I'm doing with him right now. Haven't had him very long. I don't know. We're just not vibing yet. Then we have Mia. I love how these are all for like the same reasons basically. She has this like chunk of hair in the front of her head because it's like her meat hairstyle with like the braid that goes like that. I don't know how to recreate that, so that's out. So I don't know what to do with her big like chunk of hair. Like, I think I had done something. I did this, which I don't think is too bad. Like, we got some bangs, we got it like pulled back, we have it basically like straight in the back, a little bit of wavy, I don't know. I did this, and I feel like that's not too bad, but I don't know how to do her hair. I really like her, like the color of her hair with the color of her eyes with her freckles. I love that. I have hazel eyes, she has hazel eyes, but I don't know what to do with her hair. Anyway, then we have Lainey. She was also one of my first-ish dolls, like first 10 dolls. Also her, I don't really know what to do with her hair. It's curly. I don't know, I didn't really connect with her story either. I mean, that's why all these dolls are down here at the bottom, because I don't really connect with them. But they are cute. Lainey's really cute. I feel like I used to have a dollhouse against this wall, and then I was like, I need a desk because I need a job, because I was graduating from college. So I took down my whole doll house shelf thing, and my shelves are now in the basement holding stuff, like storage stuff. But when I move, hopefully in a year, fingers crossed, I will be building a new dollhouse. And in my old dollhouse, I had Blair and Lainey paired as like roommates, because they both love like nature and animals and all that sort of stuff. I felt like they had like similar vibes. So I don't know. I don't not like Lainey. I just have trouble doing things with her. I don't know. But don't you think Lainey and Blair would be like cute together? Like, I feel like they'd be cute. And then I was gonna do a room. I don't know if I ever actually did, but I was going to do a room with all the horse girls that I had and pair all of them up together. All right, moving on. Summer. Now, she's just new, so that's my deal with her. I feel like she looks older and more mature in like this outfit than her meat outfit. So I feel like this isn't her permanent spot in my ranking. I feel like I just need to like do more things with her, dress her up more, take more pictures of her, to get more of like a feel for her and her vibe and what I can create her vibe to be. But I don't know, I have mixed feelings on her. But this is the first face mold of this that I have, so I kind of wanted her for that reason. All right, moving on. We have, I feel like this might be controversial as well. We have Julie. Something about her hair, it's always frizzy. I love how this always comes down to like their hair. It's always frizzy. It's not nice and sleek and shiny and smooth. Like, honestly, I should just send like a ton of these girls to like the doll hospital, but that costs a lot of money. But her hair is so frizzy, like the bottoms of it, and I don't know. I don't really vibe with her either. She's into sports. I am not sports whatsoever. I am music and creativeness. So I just don't really vibe with her personality. I like her era. I like all the bright colors and her furniture and clothing. I like how they're brightly colored. I love bright colors. But I don't know. I just don't vibe with her. She's my dad's favorite though. So there is that. Then we have Mary Ellen. I also feel like I don't really know what to do with her hair either. I put her in modern clothes on my Instagram. I'll pop up a picture here. And I felt like that was kind of cool. I feel like all of the red-haired girlies look good in like blue or aqua. But I feel like I'm still trying to figure out her vibe. Her like modern vibe, if that makes sense. Okay, then we have Ruthie. Ruthie's been rising up lately though. I've actually taken more pictures of Ruthie than I realized. I was looking back at my Instagram and I was like, wow, I apparently take a lot of pictures of Ruthie. And she's not even like one of my top favorites. It's probably because she has really dark hair and I feel like a lot of my dolls don't. So she just looks different or unique. I don't know. Maybe she just catches my eye or something. I don't know. But she's rising up there. But again, her hair is curly. I just don't like doing hair. I don't even like doing my own hair. The only thing I like doing to my own hair is dyeing it or bleaching it. But this is not styled. All right, next we have Luciana. I also just don't really connect with her story. She was STEM. I love her purple streak. And I usually put her in a lot of my short films because I feel like she looks cool. But I don't really connect with her. But I like how she looks. I love her purple. I love her side bangs. Then we have Maritza. And Maritza's pretty new to my collection. I got her on some like sale. Maybe it was like the sale that was competing with Amazon Day or something. I don't remember. But I got Maritza. Again, she's kind of sporty. I'm not. I love her hair. Her hair is very thick though. I don't know. She's a vibe. I like her. She's gonna be in my next short film. So then we have, all I have written on here is blue. And that's for this girly right here who has been unnamed for, she has been unnamed for literal years now. She has such pretty hair. I've taken pictures of her, put her on my Instagram, but she does not have a name because I hate coming up with names. I have it narrowed down. I kind of want it to be something blue related, like rain or something like that. But I just haven't like found the perfect name. So she remains unnamed. But we got her. I probably have her ranked so low just because she has no name and personality yet. I haven't decided on it. So once I like come up with a character, I think we'll vibe some more. But yeah, she doesn't really have a personality yet or a name. But then we have Leah. Leah is one of my newest dolls. Got her from eBay. I've always just wanted Leah. I always just thought she looked really pretty. I don't know. I don't have that much to say about her because I like her. We're at like the midway point of like dolls I don't vibe with versus ones I love. So we're just like in middle ground right now. Then we have Blair. Blair's nice. She's from the Hudson Valley, right? And I live in the Hudson Valley, and that's the reason why I bought her. So, I don't know. She does the whole farm and nature thing, and I think she was like wedding planning too or something. I don't know. I don't really relate to that. Then we have Sage. Sage was kind of the doll that got me back into American Girl dolls. So I kind of just like, I grew out of dolls, and then one day I saw a picture of like the girl of the year and it was Sage. And I just thought she looked so pretty. I was like, for some reason, I just like need to have her, even though I'm not doing anything with American Girl dolls whatsoever. So I got Sage, and she kind of launched me back into American Girl dolls. So that's why she's kind of up there. Then we have Covey, and her face is so cute. Her face mold, which that's another thing I suck at. Like, I know some people can like tell you just by looking at the doll what the face mold is. I cannot. They look the same to me. But Covey's is so cute. I love hers. I love that she loves Broadway. I have recently become a Broadway fan myself, so we got some stuff in common. I like her. And she just looks really cute. Then we have Kit. Kit also, I feel like I never know what to do with her hair. But she was one of my first dolls. I think she might have been my third doll. I don't know. I really like Kit though. I just like her story. I like her time period. But what do I do with her hair? Don't know. Then we have Joss. I went to American Girl, New York City to get her for my 20-something birthday. And that was fun, and I remember like opening all of her accessories and stuff like on the train home. I don't know, I like her because I have like good memories of like actually going and getting her, and it was for like my birthday. So we got Joss. Then we got Corinne. She's really cute too. I love the blue in her hair. That's probably my favorite thing about her. I don't know if you could tell, but I love colors in hair. I used to have color in my hair, but right now it's just blonde. But there could be color in it at any point in time. But Corinne, I love the blue in her hair. I like that she loves dogs. I have a dog. I don't really relate to the skiing or snowboarding or any of that aspect, but I think she's really cute. Then, this is another controversial one. We have Tenny. I'm not a Tenny hater. I know there's many of you out there. I just think she looks cute. I like her hair. It's not too hard to manage. When they have like curly hair that's like not as tight and it's more loose curls, that is a lot more manageable to me. So I don't hate her hair. I feel like her hair is okay to manage. And I don't know, I love her freckles. I just think she's cute. She plays guitar. I play guitar. I like Tenny. I don't know what to tell you. Then we got Nellie. Nellie was my second doll. And so I just feel like a place in my heart for Nellie. She's always the doll that I go to when I want to take St. Patrick's Day pictures. I don't know. I just love Nellie. Then I have written on here Orange, because we have another doll without a name who actually apparently does have a name. So I don't even see her. Another thing I'm bad at is telling you which Truly Me numbers I have. I have absolutely no idea. So this is one of them. And I called her Orange on my list because she has orange hair. But she actually has a name, apparently. Apparently I named her on my Instagram, which I found out the other day. I named her Avery, which I really like. I feel like that suits her. You can't see her beautiful eyes in this lighting because I'm too far away from my light source, but oh, she's just so pretty to me. I love her hair, I love her eyes, I love her freckles. She just has like the sweetest little face. So I love her. I feel like her and Nellie could like low-key be. This is like the long-haired version of Nellie, low-key. She's gonna be in my short film, which is good that she has a name then, because hello. All right, then we got Green, which is this girl with the blue and green hair, and I'm not even gonna try to pull her out. This is becoming dangerous. All right, so she has a name actually. I just didn't remember at the time of me writing this down, but her name is Skylar, and she, I think, was the second doll that I had to come up with a name for, so Skylar. Green, because she has green hair. Then we have Nikki, the new Nikki, the 90s Nikki. I'm from the 90s, so we have that in common. I feel like she has like an Avril Lavigne type of vibe, which I love because I love Avril Lavigne. I love her hair. I was thinking of low-key being Nikki for Halloween and just bleaching like the front pieces of my hair like this, like whatever, but just bleach the two front pieces of my hair and then I could be Nikki. That would be fun. I don't know. I like Nikki. I think she's really cute. Then we have Samantha, my first doll. And obviously my first doll has to be way high up on my list. Samantha was just my first doll, the first doll that I did anything with. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about it. She's just my first doll. And then we have, this is number 3, so we're right at the top 3. We have Alex, which is one that I named, the first one that I named. And of course she's not right in front. So we have Alex, and this is another Truly Me. One of them, I don't know which one, but she has these like cute little bangs and these bright green eyes, and I'm still kind of coming up with her personality too. I have clearly not done much of this for any of the ones that I have to name. That's why I got Logan, because he hadn't established everything. I just don't know, like, I kind of feel like I'm just putting all of the Truly Me's in different outfits and trying to figure out what vibe they are. I don't really know if she's a pink girly. I don't know. I can't really tell you anything about her because I don't even know yet. But this is Alex. She was my first Truly Me that I ever got, and I got her off of eBay because she was retired. Every Truly Me that I seem to want is retired. Lucky me. Okay, at number 2, I feel like you guys will like my number 2, is Sonali, Chris's friend. I love Sonali. I just feel like she's so unique and she's so pretty. She was always one of my favorite dolls to play with growing up. Like, I know I had like Samantha and Nellie, but like, I don't know. I feel like playing with Chris's whole gang was like one of my favorite things to do. So Sonali at number 2, and then number 1, Gwen, their friend, Chris's and Sonali's friend Gwen. She is my all-time favorite, and I feel like her and Alex would be good friends. I just love how like sweet her face is, and like, I don't know, I just loved her and Sonali. Like, sometimes I would play with Krissa, but it was usually like Gwen and Sonali going off on like adventures together. So that concludes my doll ranking of my doll collection of 30 dolls. Please comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I feel like probably a lot of people disagree with me, but that's the beauty of us all having our different collections. So let me tell you guys about what's coming up for my channel. I am planning another short film. So I have Cats Academy, which is great, and I have a lot of that planned out, but I feel like it's not the most easy situation to film here, meaning while I'm in New York. I'm going to be moving to Tennessee in a year, within a year. So probably in the spring-ish, summer maybe, around then. So I just don't have that much space. I live in my bedroom. I don't have a house. I'm in my parents' house. So I don't have a lot of room, and I feel like for Cats Academy, I need backdrops, I need stuff set up, like it's a whole thing. And that's great, but I don't have the space for it here. So I'm starting a new short film that has less props, can be filmed outside, and it's just more feasible to film here while I'm here. So I'm doing that. Cats Academy will be on hold till I get to Tennessee, but that is still going to happen. So my new short film series is going to be called Camp AG Bunk Wars, and it's just going to be like a little short film style thing. It's not stop motion. I would not have the patience for stop motion, but it's just going to be like a short filmy type thing. And basically the whole plot is the historicals and the girls of the year both show up to camp, and they're both like, oh, why are they here? Like, to the other side, because the historicals and the girls of the year don't really get along. They're like rivals. They both think that they're better. And the historicals are like, you guys and your technology, and the girls of the year are like, oh, you guys stuck in your old ways, that kind of a thing. So they're going to end up having bunk wars, and they each think that they're better than each other, so they'll have competitions. And I think I have like 5 different competitions scheduled, so that'll be like 5 episodes. There'll be like an intro episode, and I don't know, I haven't planned the whole thing out yet, but it's mostly planned out. But basically they're going to have competitions, and at some point during it, Instagram, like real life Instagram, you guys, AGIG, are going to get to determine the winner of the whole Camp AG Bunk Wars series. So I feel like that's really exciting. So I have put a lot of work into this. I haven't filmed it yet, but I've basically written the whole entire thing. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping to film it this fall because it's still nice out and the sun won't be like beating down on me the whole time. But that's what I'm planning on doing next with this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment down below. Are you excited for short films? I don't know if we're really like doing short films on AGTube anymore, but Mixie Pixie put out her AGSM like a few months ago, so I feel like maybe we are. I don't know, like, is this something you guys want? I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and also give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!